Roomtone Podcast is a show produced by us, three movie nerds shooting the shit while talking about shooting the shit.
Each episode builds upon the last, so we recommend starting at the beginning.
And now, let's make a movie.
If you guys could live in one TV or movie universe, what would that be?
That's a hard question.
Mm-hmm. Wait, did I ask this already?
I think you asked something similar because my answer was Pokemon.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so maybe we changed
So
it.
yes, maybe you did.
Yeah. That's right, because I assumed you were going to say Hannibal, but you said Pokemon.
Yeah. I was going to say Hannibal this time.
I was going to say musical.
Musical? You just being a musical?
Yeah.
That sounds like hell.
Yeah, that sounds like fucking hell.
Yeah, that would get annoying pretty damn quick.
Mm,
I was going to go under the stipulation that I'm not annoyed.
that's fair. People
Like-
in musicals don't look like they're annoyed.
Yeah, you know, it's like you are part of that universe and it's just kind of like how you live.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that guy in Enchanted.
Oh, yeah.
The
he
main
was
guy in
yeah.
Enchanted, he did not like it.
Oh my god, I haven't seen Enchanted in such a long
That's a
time.
good movie.
It's a bop. It's a
Mhm.
bop. Have you seen Enchanted?
I'm sure he has.
Yes, I'm trying to remember what it is. Not Ella Enchanted.
It's where she's
She's like a princess that comes to New York.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I only saw that one once.
really.
A long time ago.
Are you guys a fan of musicals? Yeah.
Yeah,
I like musicals.
I dig
yeah.
them.
What would you say is your top musical?
I know Maddie's.
Yeah.
I assume Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, I suppose. I was gonna say Grease.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that really surprises me.
I loved Grease as a kid.
So did my sister. My sister went through a rotation of like 5 movies for like 6 years. It was Grease, Dirty Dancing, Selena, Spirit.
Yeah, I liked Spirit a lot.
There's like one more I can't think of, but like consistently those movies all around. I hated it so much. So annoying.
Fuck you.
I do have a soft spot for High School Musical too.
That's High School Music. Are you saying High School Musical 2 or are you
High
saying
School Musical, 2.
All of them.
all of them?
And
whole-
I mean, yeah, all of them. Yeah, Sweeney Todd is amazing, obviously.
It is. I would love to see that live.
Yeah,
That would be
cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Les Mis.
Les Mis
Yeah,
is very good.
Les Mis is very good.
Yeah, quite a bit. I don't have a lot of exposure to musicals.
Really. I feel like I don't either, but when I do when I do find one, I get into it.
I like The Jungle Book.
See, and I feel like I wouldn't categorize animated movies with singing as being musicals. That's like most of what's on this list.
That's fair.
When I type in musicals, it's mostly like Disney movies. And like, no, not really,
Yeah.
actually.
Traditional musicals, live action musicals.
Sure. I mean, there's an argument to be made though. Because not just because it's an animated movie doesn't mean it has to be a musical. You know, they kind of made that choice.
That's fair.
Okay, well, I disagree with you. What's your favorite?
Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd.
My favorite is Sweeney Todd.
See, but then where do you draw the line?
How do you mean?
How is any movie that has singing in it not a musical?
I think it is.
Okay, well then, like, Nightmare Before Christmas would probably be my favorite.
That makes sense.
I'd say that's totally musical. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like any movie that has music driving the story, driving the plot, is considered a musical.
Yeah. If the characters break into song and like kind of break the fourth wall, I would consider that a musical.
Yeah. I would definitely consider Nightmare Before Christmas a musical. Because like throughout like the music, like it's not exposition. It's it's exposition. It's setting up what's happening.
Totally. Totally.
Or Corpse Bride is great too.
Oh my gosh, Corpse Bride. I feel like that's so underutilized.
It
in
is.
Tim Burton's repertoire.
It really is. Yeah. That's a phenomenal. It's just so fun.
Was Tim Burton ever your favorite director at any point? Yeah. Is he still one of your favorite directors?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a ton of favorite directors, but
Fair.
yeah, I would say so. I mean, he was probably my first, like, favorite director.
Was he what helped you kind of feel and find the gothness in you? Or
No.
born and bred? maybe?
Yeah, no. I didn't need anybody's help with that.
That's fair.
That was always there.
I feel like that was like a lot of people's first introduction to like goth culture.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
That makes
I
sense.
hated those people because I
Really?
thought they were being posers.
Ah.
Came in on your territory. Yeah, that's fair. I see
I was
that.
born with it, bitches.
I just imagine like a little Maddie with black eyeliner on the bottom.
Screw you guys. Get Jack Skellington's name out your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I adore little Maddie.
You don't know little Maddie.
I wish I did.
She would have hated you.
Really? You think so?
Teenage Maddie? Totally.
Yeah, that tracks.
Or like 13-year-old Maddie? No.
Teenage Maddie would hate now Swain or 13-year-old
I would have hated Swain any time.
That's love, baby.
Swain, you just entered the right moment.
Yeah, you really did. You caught it at the only time that it would have worked out.
There's
Yeah.
literally this sliver, this little window.
And I just slipped
Yeah,
right
because if
in.
you wouldn't have caught on, I would definitely be a lesbian by now. So
Yeah.
That's fair.
And yeah, I definitely would not have liked you in like high school or when you were younger than that.
I
Yeah.
feel like you wouldn't have liked me either. I was very
Probably
much.
not.
Yeah, I was a weirdo.
I didn't like anyone though, so
It's fair.
I
I,
still-
feel like Swain, you and I wouldn't have hung out either.
Yeah, gosh, isn't that sad?
No, not really. I feel like that's just growth.
True.
Growth in people.
Yeah, very true. Yeah.
Mhm.
I love the fact that we all grew through those phases of incongruency with each other and then kind of grew into where our friendship would work.
Yeah.
And now we're here.
and we found each other.
That's really fucking cool.
That is really cool. We're all growing. We're all
Mhm.
doing our thing.
And now we're growing together.
And now, pause for room time. My name is Austin Arpeza. I'm an amateur filmmaker, and I am not a fan of mushrooms. That's my fun fact.
I wasn't a fan of mushrooms, and then I started actually trying them like
Mhm.
cooked properly, and I like them. Have you like tried to like?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
texture thing.
Mm,
Like
for
if
sure.
if I can feel it on my tongue, I just get real grossed out.
That's fair.
You know-
I get it.
You know what we should try with you is like really finely chopped to
That
where
would
they
probably
like
work.
a mushroom sauce.
Mhm.
Yeah, like do you like the flavor? You just don't like the texture.
I don't mind the flavor. I hate it when people say, "Oh, there's no flavor in mushrooms." I'm like, "Well, there is."
No, there
Okay,
is.
there totally is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
it tastes like the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the umami?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's the flavor or
Mhm.
flavor profile.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's the flavor profile. Yeah, not a big fan of mushrooms. I feel like chopped up, it would probably work. I like miso soup. Is there mushrooms in miso soup?
Nope.
I don't think necessarily.
Over in Tokyo, I believe there's mushrooms in miso soup.
Okay.
I won't eat the mushroom, but like I'll slurp on the juice.
Fair enough. Well, we should try a mushroom dish with you sometime.
Yeah.
We don't eat a lot of mushrooms here either, but
Yeah,
you
I'm
guys
trying to
like
get
them,
more
right?
into mushrooms because I also like don't like mushrooms
Mm-hmm.
in air quotes, but I want to try to like mushrooms more because every time
Fair.
I've had them cooked well, they're good.
You wanted to go mushroom picking.
I still do want to go mushroom picking.
I would totally go mushroom picking with
Let's
you.
do it.
We need to get big hats.
I know we do, and we need to get baskets.
We need to get baskets. We
So
should
we
go
should
to the
go-
thrift store.
Mhm.
Say the same thing.
I agree with all of these things.
Yeah. Is there a certain mushroom you're trying to look for, or just mushrooms in general?
I say mushrooms.
Yeah.
they're cute.
Realistically, you would want to try to find like morels or oyster mushrooms, but
I
those are
heard-
hard to
Yeah.
find. So
There was actually one of our teachers who made a Facebook post saying that they found morel mushrooms underneath their porch.
Oh
Lucky.
wow.
Yeah.
Dude, Megan just found fucking morels in her backyard. They're
the
like
shit?
they're crazy rare.
Yeah.
Like they're like a commodity.
'Cause
Dang.
they taste like steak, right? Or that's like the idea.
I think so. I think if you like cook them right, they're supposed to be like meaty.
Wow. I've never had a morel mushroom.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I've gone picking for them before, but I've never eaten one.
You found some?
Mhm.
Cool.
I found one as big as my head once. That was pretty
What?
cool. Yeah.
I also really like the look of mushrooms.
Yeah.
I maybe I don't like the flavor, but at least like the general like style of them. I think they're really cute.
Yeah.
That's why when you told me, Swain, when you said that you wanted to get a mushroom field with like a gnome or something like that as a tattoo.
Yeah, I want to get a gnome.
Yeah. Did you not want to do the mushroom thing anymore?
Well, I think you are the one who said you should put him in a mushroom field.
Did I say that?
I think so.
Well, I like that for you. You should do that.
Yeah. Well, that's a good idea.
You should permanently scar your body and do what I want you to do.
Yeah.
All right.
Also get a nipple piercing. We
I
can
want to
imagine-
tattoo him.
Oh, that would be so fucking cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What would you do?
He would probably make me do a strawberry
Why strawberry?
because that's our love symbol.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened?
Don't get too excited.
Is that a story to tell? Should
Can
we-
I guess?
You won't guess.
Bet.
All right.
Were you
Bet.
Were you guys in the produce aisle at Cub Foods and you, Maddie, dropped a strawberry and someone was like, you dropped a strawberry, and then you're like, I know, and then you guys like ate it together?
No. We did bond over organic kale. I think it was organic kale.
Oh.
That was the first thing he ever said to me is, do you know where this organic kale goes?
I was going to say, Swain, I do not imagine you eating organic kale in college.
Not back then.
Now, yes.
Today?
College? No.
Kale kind of slaps.
Yeah,
Oh,
kale
yeah.
rules.
Kale chips are amazing. Have you ever had kale chips?
Mm-mm.
They're really good.
I just like sauteed kale.
Or just like bruised as a salad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kale chips, you just bake them in the oven, put your favorite seasonings on there, and then get crispy.
Mm.
Yum. That does sound good.
Well, you're part of the way there. So Maddie and I did meet working at Cub Foods, and we worked in the produce section.
Hell yeah. A lot of things happens in the produce
Very
section.
romantic place to meet your one and only. So we started to text. We kind of became friends for quite some time before, kind of like before we took the next step and, really kind of got involved. And so when we were texting, we were over Facebook Messenger, and as you in a conversation on Facebook Messenger, you can change the emoji that gets sent. Rather than a like, you can choose what you want to send to one another. And since we worked in the produce section, we decided to use a strawberry as the emoji that would send back and forth. And again, this is kind of like we were just kind of friends chatting, like we weren't dating at the time. But kind of starting to recognize that,
Feelings.
like those kind of feelings towards each other. And the design for the strawberry emoji at the time kind of resembled a heart.
Aw.
And there was quite a bit of time where in my mind, every time we sent a strawberry back and forth, at least when I did, I knew that I was telling her that I loved her.
Aw.
And I was like, why the fuck do you keep sending me strawberries? I was like, what does this mean?
Just going up to your mom. I think he's playing games with me. I don't know.
Yeah.
He just keeps sending me the strawberry.
Does he think I'm sweet?
The strawberry has to mean something, right?
Swain. She fucking gets it.
Yeah.
She's so wooed right now.
This is going to be such a story 10 years from now. Yeah, so I'd probably tattoo a strawberry.
No.
Yeah.
I also imagine a little ghost.
He wouldn't let me do
Or
something
that.
cool like that.
You wouldn't do a little ghost?
I wouldn't say that.
I feel like a little ghost somewhere you can't see. You just have fun with it.
Yeah, butthole ghost.
Oh,
Yeah.
butthole ghost. Right next to Steve-O's signature.
Yeah. Can both have butthole tattoos.
Yeah, I'd be down.
So who are you guys?
My name is Austin Swain. I'm a video production specialist and an animator working in commercial production. And did you know, for the average independent film, they take about 3 to 6 months in the pre-production process.
Oh.
Yeah,
We
that
have
makes
time.
sense. Yeah.
And we are just about to start pre-production.
Oh my gosh, I don't even want to know how long development is. That's
Oh,
crazy.
good lord, yeah.
Yeah. Like on an average movie. Like we're making a short film, like tops 13 minutes, And I feel like we've been going in circles this entire time.
We're
I can't
also
imagine.
doing it in a very different way.
That's fair. That's valid. I definitely agree with that. It's just it's crazy. I love seeing the behind the scenes or going through the behind the scenes with you guys.
Totally. Well, it also says on average, your classic Hollywood movie takes 4 to 5 years
That makes sense.
from start to finish.
Unless you're a Marvel movie.
They just shit those things out.
You got 12 months, baby.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not doing movie quotes anymore.
Whoa.
Why?
Because we're out of development and we are in pre-production. So you're going to go and switch to fun facts about pre-production. Am I right?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of running
You can
out.
tell me, I guess.
Yeah, I was kind of running out of movies that, we were going to be talking about. We're going to be talking so much about our movie
Mhm.
that, I don't know. Fun facts, did you knows?
I like it. I think that's a fun little change for our
Audience.
audience.
Yeah, we'll switch. Who are you?
Sorry, this felt good.
Yeah, we'll switch things up.
Yeah.
My name is Maddie, and I just bought the best leg scrub ever that I would highly recommend to anyone out there who shaves their legs. It'll make you feel like you're a baby.
Aw.
And it smells really good.
It's called Bottled Baby Legs.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, so just go to Target and look for body scrub from Target.
Mm.
Bye.
That was a fabulous endorsement. Is it? You said it's like whipped, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like a whipped eucalyptus and like green clay or something like that. But you put it on after you shave your legs and it makes them so fucking soft.
Yeah.
Like unbelievably soft.
Does it feel a little bit more relieving too? Like can you feel the fresh shave?
Yeah, like it doesn't hurt your legs as much as just like shaving normally and then like kind of having raw feeling legs. It's like it makes them all like moisturized and smooth and
Do you guys remember the first time you shaved?
I do.
When what are we talking here?
I think I was probably like 12 maybe?
12.
11
really?
or 12.
Crazy.
I have really hairy legs.
Dude.
I mean,
Same.
actually, I don't have really hairy legs. I just have really dark hair. So it
so it's
makes
more
me look
prominent.
like I have really hairy legs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, as a kid, I like refused to wear shorts until I could start shaving.
In the winter, did you not shave at all?
Mm-mm.
I knew a couple of people who did
Yeah, I
that.
don't shave in the winter.
That makes sense. I feel like that just makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, God no.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing it all year though, just because that first shave back is like a fucking nightmare.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What happens?
I mean, it took me like 35 minutes to shave
Holy
my
fuck.
legs the first time this year.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like,
like-
we like almost ran out of hot water. Like, it takes a long ass time.
Have you? I mean, this probably won't transfer well, but have you ever thought about like an electric razor?
Yes.
Yeah, because isn't like the thing that's like hard is the blade gets really dull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to have an electric razor.
Mm,
They're just kind of expensive and
Are they
I'm
really?
cheap. Yeah.
that's fair.
I really wanted one, but it was like $80. And
Oh,
I
shit,
didn't
yeah.
feel like spending $80 on a razor.
That's
Damn.
valid. That's
Yeah.
valid. I feel like the most I would spend on an electric razor is like $40-$50.
Right.
Dude, shaving supplies is crazy
Yeah.
expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, just any hygiene product is crazy expensive.
Yeah, why are you taxing our bodies?
Yeah,
We're not trying to be smelly, people.
but I'm going to be.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be if you keep charging me $10 for a fucking razor.
No kidding.
But if you provide affordable hygiene products, you could sponsor our show and we will
Yeah, like Hello Tushy.
oh yeah.
Hello
we'll
Tushy
talk-
should sponsor us.
talk you up for a solid 60 seconds.
Oh, you know we will.
Mm-hmm. I like that Steve-O and Always Sunny have two of the same sponsors.
Do they really?
Yeah, it's cute.
I haven't stayed updated on the Sunny podcast. I think I'm
Oh.
like 4 episodes behind now.
Yeah, I didn't watch the one today.
I started to catch up on it today.
Yeah, how'd you like
Yeah.
it?
They're so fun.
They are really fun.
I love that they just don't give a shit.
I agree.
Mhm.
It's very therapeutic.
Yeah.
Just get a group of people to be like, "Hey, so what the fuck are we doing?
Mhm.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
I hate this." So what are we doing?
I think we're just going to do a quick overview about what to expect when we go into pre-production. Keeping it loose, keeping it light for today's episode, because we're doing some stuff off the podcast and we have to continue working on it before we can share it with you guys.
Yeah. For those of you who are joining this is your first episode. Weird choice, but we get it.
Yeah.
So here's a little bit kind of what's been going on. Here's us catching you up to speed.
So we're 3 friends who met in college, coming together on a personal project to make a short film, and we decided to give an in-depth behind the scenes with this podcast right here, so everyone can join us.
All 3 of us have different areas of expertise in the movie making process, so we wanted to come together on this project and really play for our strengths and create something that we're all proud of.
Yeah, and the three of us have made quite a few short films in the past, in college and for competitions and things like that.
Multiple porns.
Those you
I
can't
wish,
find
yeah.
anywhere.
Those I can find everywhere.
I wish we made a porno.
Do you actually wish we made a porno?
Yeah.
That's would it be
Hang
we've
on.
already asked this question. I was
Hang
gonna say
on.
like would it be themed? I know. I'm just having a little bit of riff, having a little bit of fun. Not
Yeah.
all business.
Yeah, let him
baby.
have fun.
Yeah, dude. Show me your
Austin.
dick.
It's got a tie on it.
Oh my god.
What?
I feel like you didn't fully grasp how awesome it was that I whipped his dick with a towel.
I was barely there for the story. I was doing
Oh.
something else.
Oh,
I
bummer.
heard bits of it, but I was
Sad.
doing something else. Yeah, you were doing in Jackass
Oh yeah.
in Jackass
Should
fashion.
we finish this
Yes.
first?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about your edit. Like
That's
I
fine. That
just,
makes sense.
Yes.
As long as we can add a little bit of riff into it, just so it's not just a block of.
For sure. I mean, yeah, I guess I didn't mean to ruin the flow, but I didn't think we wanted to.
Continue then.
Hi. I don't know. I just didn't want it to be like, yes, we're three professional friends coming together, and I whipped Austin's balls.
Wait, hold on. When?
Continue then. Please.
So the three of us have made several short films together in college and for competitions and things like that. And if you're interested in seeing some of our past projects, we do have a playlist on our YouTube channel of short films that the three of us have made.
And I will say they are definitely not up to date to our skills right now. Those are short films we've made like in college.
In
and-
college, so
Yeah.
like 3 to 5 years ago.
Yeah, we've definitely
Holy
updated a bit.
God.
Some of those were made, and so we've been kind of honing our skills
Mhm.
in other kind of freelance areas and things like that. So
Yeah.
those are things we've done, but we've gotten better.
Agreed. I think the first project we all worked on together, and this is when I met you, Maddie,
Mhm.
was back in like 2017, 2016. We did Skills USA. We made Rise, which is a favorite of mine. If you guys want to check that out, link is in the description. It was one of my favorite projects. I felt like I got to know both of you really well.
It was a lot
I
of fun.
think we worked very well together with that.
We did.
Yeah, and that like to date is one of our most cinematic
Yeah.
Mhm.
pieces, which is interesting.
It is very interesting, especially we had like a week to work on that.
Yeah, and for almost every film that you see, we had like a week or less to make.
Mm-hmm.
And so for this project, we're like, you know what? We're gonna take as long as we damn well please.
Yeah.
So suck it up.
Well, since we're going over there, let's do a little segue. We originally talked about having this project done in October because we knew it was going to take a while. It's going to be a long process. What we didn't take into account is we're also making a podcast.
Yeah.
So it's taking a little bit longer just because we want to show you guys everything, or as much as we can show you. We decided not to give ourselves a due date and told ourselves we're going to get it done when we get it done.
Yeah.
And you guys are going to come with us on that ride, and we're really excited.
Totally. Yeah, the main goal with this whole show was to show you guys with as much detail the creative process, the like nitty-gritty behind the scenes shit that no one else ever shows you. And so we didn't want to rush that.
Mhm.
And we didn't want to rush ourselves and make something that we weren't proud of. And so, I mean, the way that this has been going, I'm having a lot of fun. So,
I am too. And we hope you guys are too.
yeah.
Yeah. Does anybody want to hear about what our movie's about?
Yeah.
Do ya? A lot of the short films that the three of us made were always, a lot of, kind of downers, very sad, suspenseful, just dark.
Edgelord.
Mhm.
Yeah, we were very edgy in college, and so
We were edging before it was cool.
way
Yeah,
before.
true.
Mhm.
True.
But yeah, so for this project, we decided to come together and make a comedy.
Because we're all damn funny.
Hell
You're
yeah.
welcome.
Brothers.
You're welcome. So Maddie, tell us what are we shooting?
So, our story, in a basic sense, is that we're telling the story of three estranged siblings, Donnie, Lonnie, and the black sheep David. Each have their own quirks and vendettas. Donnie loves the idea of a perfect family with his wife Nicole and their pathetic son Johnny. Nicole can't stand it and is out for blood. Lonnie is the cool burnout lesbian aunt we all wish that we had, and David, after many years away, has unknowingly brought his new girlfriend Zoe, whose sweet disposition is about to be tested. Along with their boozed-up mother Carol, they are brought together with the news of Ronnie, their father's death. Honoring their cult-like traditions, Dad's corpse will sit at the head of the table for a final ceremonious meal. Tensions rise and perspectives shift before the family discovers Ronnie was kind of a piece of shit. Goodbye tradition and goodbye Dad. In this Room Tone Podcast sponsored and created short film. The Brinkmans.
Roll credit. In the podcast episodes leading up to this one, we went through the stages of brainstorming and developing this storyline.
And now we are making our way towards pre-production. Let's give a little bit of an overview of what pre-production looks like. Well, our main goal right now is to make a script. I think a script is kind of going to be our base on top of a base.
Yeah, it's going to be our step one.
Yeah. I think after that, we're probably going to go into maybe doing a storyboard. I feel like a storyboard would really help us
Totally.
really be able to like capture what we're trying to capture.
Storyboards are when a team draw out very crass, shitty images to depict what they're visualizing.
Yeah.
So that the other people on the team can see it instead of just all basing it off of your head. So we're gonna try to do that.
I would love. How do you guys feel about doing an animatic?
I don't know what that is.
Thank you.
I have no idea what that is.
An animatic is simply an animated storyboard.
I don't think it's a bad idea. I also don't know how to do that.
It would, so if we have the storyboard, we'd have kind of the frames, the shots all kind of picked out. The next step would be if we do kind of a read of, so we have all of kind of the characters' lines from the script, and then we take each of the frames from the storyboard and lay them out in time to start to get an idea of the actual pacing, the way the jokes land, the way the characters kind of communicate visually and with audio.
I think that's a good idea.
Why can't we just do a storyboard?
We could do both. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It would be both. I think it could be a step past the storyboard just to figure out pacing, and
I feel like that helps. That I think that there's benefit in there.
it's an option,
especially when we're taking this time for pre-production. Like, it just makes sense.
Yeah.
So we have storyboards. We have a potential of, what's it called?
It's called an animatic.
And I think after that we would go into finding our cast. That's going to be part of pre-production, doing a table read. And I think maybe even a shot list.
Yeah, definitely a shot list.
Well, yeah, we'll definitely need a shot list. So taking every scene from the storyboard, kind of laying it out shot by shot and saying what is everything we need in this scene to cover it and to get the story told visually that we have in mind. And those are always great to have on set when you literally just have a clipboard that has 50 things on it that says, hey, we need to capture all of these in camera. It's nice to have that layout.
I agree. With our experiences from the productions we've done, not just our personal stuff but work, it helps so much to have a shot list, just to be able to go down that line and say, okay, we have that, we have that, we have that, we need this.
Yeah. It kind of becomes, at least I feel like in a lot of ways, it becomes like the God document on set, because things get so crazy.
Yeah.
And like you can forget what you have and haven't shot, and it's nice to have like a very detailed idea.
Along with the table read as well, we're going to be doing location scouting, which that's going to be fun. We have to find our house.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. What else? What else goes into pre-production?
Props.
Wardrobe. Oh yeah, there's tons. I'm just forgetting all of it.
Set design in general.
Design,
Yeah.
Role playing, because we're still gonna do that.
Yep. I think that can be kind of part of scripting, getting the dialogue, probably setting up, at least having an idea of sound design.
Yeah.
Moving into it, maybe just to get an idea. I mean, that's definitely more on the editing side.
Yeah.
But I think it would be nice to know at least kind of the vibe on our way in.
I agree. I feel like, I imagine doing like the Foley and putting that stuff together is just as much like there's just as much pre-production before everything is shot as like just making the film in general.
And especially totally. And especially, you know, once we have the script done, if we might start to come up with ideas where like sound effects or like just kind of unique musical hits might kind of help to tell the joke, like might be part of the joke, part of the cinematography. Like if we do a fast zoom in on someone, probably talk about like, is there a sound that comes with that? You know, do we do something funky?
Yeah, pretty much we're trying to find all of our pieces to this giant puzzle, and we're just putting it slowly together, getting them ready to be put together.
We have the story. Now
we have the box.
Yeah,
we know what the picture looks like. Now we just need to find all the pieces.
Now we need to get all the crayons.
Come on, throw some more analogies. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get weird.
Oil paints. Markers.
I love it.
Smelly markers.
I wonder who that was marketed for. I guess that was for children, but like
recovering drug addicts.
Yeah.
You think?
I like them.
So you like smelling markers, huh?
Well, now it's just cherry, motherfucker.
And now it's just cherry. Oh, yeah.
No, I love smelly stuff.
Same. Do you guys remember smelly stickers?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
My mom was just talking about how she found her sticker book from like 1984 and the smelly stickers in it still have smell.
That's insane.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
That's so fun. I have no idea how they make those.
I don't get it either. I feel like they just put oil in it, like some sort of like,
Oh,
I think
okay.
they just put like essential oil in it.
Yeah.
Just really cake it in there.
Bubblegum flavor.
Do you guys remember the first time you did pre-production and like how you felt about the process from the first time you did it?
Well, the first films I made, there was no fucking pre-production.
Pre-production is, hey, we have an idea. Let's go.
Where's the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, the first films I made were like, we had a webcam.
What kind of films were you making, Swain?
Don't read too much into that.
Already did.
The only camera I had was...
Subscribed.
You gotta pay, buddy.
Oh, I know.
Take my $10 a month.
We would film like little like Western dramas with like Nerf guns in my dad's office with a webcam.
God, that must have been so nice to have a dad.
Oh,
Are we going that far back?
No, I meant like the first time you guys did.
Like actually did pre-production. Not like, yeah, we were running around with our underwear on.
I don't think I want a dad anymore.
no, we did not have our underwear on.
The webcam sounds a little bit more fishy.
Yeah, as with every statement.
I think I'm going to unsubscribe.
$10 is still ours, though.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Paid it already.
You pay up front, baby. I don't know, man. I don't know if I do.
I remember feeling really overwhelmed, which that's like just a common feeling for me. I remember thinking, oh, wow, we have everything prepared. And then once production happened, we missed like 13 different things. I'm like, oh, shit, we don't have anything prepared.
Yeah.
And it made me realize how crucial pre-production is to a production.
Truly.
Which sounds kind of like, well, like a no-brainer, like, duh. Of course, you need to plan out this big thing.
It's true,
But
though.
it's hard. There's
Yeah.
a lot of fucking stuff that goes into it.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to think about. Things that like you wouldn't normally think about.
Mm-hmm.
You watch a movie and you're like, that looks easy. They look like they just brought a camera out and pressed record.
Right.
Which, if you're watching Jackass, they did.
Yeah.
Depends on the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, there's so much that can happen on set.
Mm-hmm.
Like so many decisions that you'll have to make and things that you have to be ready for, you know, props and lines and yada, yada, yada. And I feel like pre-production is just making sure that you're prepared for whatever is going to happen on set.
That's a good way to put pre-production.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's before production.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's a lot you can prepare for, but there's some you can't.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, I feel like my biggest lesson from pre-production was just being prepared for as much as possible so that you're not frazzled by the time something happens that you couldn't be prepared for.
I agree. I feel like I've also experienced that lesson. I just haven't learned it yet.
I just don't have faith in people.
That's totally fair. So much relies on like everyone kind of getting together.
Doing their part.
Yeah.
Totally.
And like and that's why like I think it's like a really cool thing that we're introducing those people, because without them our production would like crumble and fail.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's always interesting to hear their stories and hear their part. I just love it.
Yeah. I was really excited to bring Jake on and kind of hear from him as we talked about the theme song. And I think as we move forward with production, the idea or pre-production, the idea is like as soon as we kind of have a team member in mind that we think is going to be able to help out, bring them on, get their perspective, hear their story,
Yeah.
and get them involved in the project as early as possible, because then we can kind of have that connection moving into it.
Yeah, agreed.
And we'll give you guys a break from
just us three.
from just us. This is the beginning of pre-production.
This is the beginning of pre-production.
We've wrapped up Devo into the pre-pro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so anybody who knows any actors, anybody who knows any locations, hit us up,
Yep.
because we will be needing all the help we can get.
No kidding. Well, what are you guys most excited about for pre-production? Like what aspect of it?
I'm most excited for the storyboarding.
Yeah. Really?
Totally.
Okay. What about it?
Well, I know we've talked a lot about, kind of visuals, and about like kind of the overall style. And honestly, storyboarding is like not really a step that I've taken for a lot of projects that I've shot. Like I've made less than 10 storyboards in my life.
Oh, agreed. I am too.
For damn sure.
Mm-hmm.
And like this particular project, I know that we're really excited about the cinematography and like doing something unique, exciting, just visually interesting, and it's hard to like put that into words in a lot of ways. And so I'm really excited for us to all kind of get on the same page, like really kind of hash those things out and get excited about, oh, what about this?
Yeah.
What if we shot it like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
I agree.
I like location scouting.
I think location scouting would be really fun. I feel
Yeah.
like
Fuck yeah.
the few productions we've done, it's always been like, hey, this place is available. Let's just go.
Yeah,
Right.
my friend has a house and they don't care.
Yeah. Their mom's gone at 10. We can go.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, literally, the three of us have never owned a house. And
Yeah.
so it's like,
at this point, we never will own a house either. America can suck an egg.
No kidding. The housing market's just terrible.
I'm out of here.
Take
I'm
that,
out of this
America.
fucking country.
If you could move to a different country, where would you move to?
Denmark.
Denmark? That
Or
makes
New
sense.
Zealand.
I would love New Zealand. I hear it's really expensive there.
Oh,
Which
I would imagine.
Kind of surprise. Or I guess, I don't know. It kind of surprises me.
imports
It's like the most beautiful place on earth, so I
that
would
makes
imagine
sense.
it's pretty expensive.
and beauty. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
New
I mean-
Zealand would be dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those islands.
Mhm.
It's tough to live on an island because you got to ship like everything in.
That's true.
Which means that everything costs more.
Well, what about you? Where would you live?
Out of this country,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I really like the idea of like the Netherlands.
Mm.
Like kind of that, like, is that Central Europe? I don't know.
When you said the Netherlands, I thought about Switzerland for a second. I thought about
Switzerland would be Central Europe.
Oh, okay.
I
Do you know where the Netherlands are?
I guess not. But I know I like them.
that guy from Three Small Apartments.
Small apartments.
Small apartments. Sorry, small
Mhm.
apartments. The whole Switzerland thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I would love to be that guy.
No kidding.
Yeah.
He's my hero
Do you also think about blowing your horn?
all the time.
What about you, Austin?
I think I would live somewhere like Iceland.
Oh,
Iceland would be
cool.
really fun, or
Yeah.
or Ireland.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm definitely romanticizing it. I have no idea what these places are actually like, but what I've seen so far, they looks really fun.
Right.
Mhm.
That or even like the UK. I feel like I can dig the UK.
Yeah, I really wanted to live in Paris, and then I found out that Paris is like disgusting.
Is it really?
That tracks.
The main thing I've heard about Paris is that when you're walking along the street and you like see a puddle on the ground, there's like a 90% chance that it's just piss.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Lawless.
So that's just kind of meh.
So it's like Chicago.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, yeah, I guess. So are people just pissing in the streets?
I mean, if it's not illegal, might as well. I don't know if it's illegal or not.
Or is it like a bucket out the window kind of
No,
situation?
I think it's like a lot of people are drunk and a lot of people are like in the night, just like gross. And
That makes sense.
yeah.
I wonder if French people actually...
Okay, hold on. What are you most excited for pre-production?
Oh.
We're so off topic.
Oh, yeah.
I think what I'm excited about is the script writing process, which I feel like is kind of ironic because I feel like I'm still learning on how to be a better writer.
It's a perfect reason to be
I don't know. Yeah, I read scripts sometimes on like my free time.
Yeah.
Of like movies I really enjoy. In fact, I'm very tempted to buy the screenplay for Hereditary on the A24 website. They have like a full book.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's fun to be able to read a script and visualize it, and just visualize it. you
Yeah,
know?
totally.
And it can be in your own way too.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
How does it feel to know that you're never going to lose your virginity?
I've made peace.
Okay.
I've made,
Well,
I made peace.
good, as long as you know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that, people who read screenplays. That's fair. That is one of the dorkiest things I've ever heard.
What, reading screenplay? You mean
Yeah.
you make fan fiction? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? You virgin?
Yeah. Chill out.
I'm keeping the shit for Jesus. All right.
Yeah. No, chill the fuck out. Reading scripts makes you a nerd.
I don't feel like it's not that nerdy.
Oh, it is.
It's pretty nerdy.
Is it?
Yeah.
And I admire the hell out of you for
Yeah,
it.
no, and it's fine,
By the
but
way.
except that it's nerdy.
Huh. I didn't think it was nerdy. I just thought it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Just what a nerd would say.
Yeah.
I say as I put away my D&D book. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Also, writing fan fiction doesn't make you a nerd, it just makes you pathetic and horny. So, distinction there.
First step is script, right?
Mhm.
Like you were saying. I mean, is next episode role play?
I think so. I feel like that makes the most sense.
Yeah. I mean, the big difference from our outline to the script is dialogue
Yeah.
and like direction.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we can try to actually write some jokes.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that next time.
Oh my god. I saw the best text today on Rachel Wolfson's.
Wolfson.
Wolfson? Yeah.
Who's that?
The girl in Jackass.
Oh, yeah?
She has like a text account or something that I think it's random people that she just like finds text messages from, or they send her text messages and she thinks they're funny.
Okay.
But one of them said, "Oh, I'm so happy Jackass 4.5 is on Netflix so I don't have to go to the theater to masturbate." I was like, that's so beautiful.
Amazing. I can do it in the privacy of my own home.
Yep.
Yeah, no kidding.
What was your guys' favorite bit from 4.5?
Without major spoilers. Right.
Well, this will come out a week after it already came out.
All right,
so.
spoiler warning for Jackass 4.5, available on Netflix. Watch it now.
Yes.
I think... Actually, I'm gonna let you guys... I need to ponder.
I have the image burned into my mind of Dave England almost losing his dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember what else happened in that movie. I think I blacked out after seeing that. Like, that was pretty fucking intense.
That was
It was.
awesome. It got stretched so far.
Like, the
God.
slow-mo. Oh.
That was pretty
Like a
awesome.
Foot out.
I will remember that for a very long time.
That's the biggest Dave England stick ever has been.
Oh, Dave.
I wonder if it's longer now.
I don't
can't
know. Did it get
imagine.
stretched?
Got a good stretch on it.
Yeah.
He needs a tugger.
He does need the tugger. He might not need the tugger now, actually.
That's true.
Yeah, God.
For people who don't know, there's a series on HBO called How To with John Wilson, where he explores various topics, and one topic ended up
One episode in particular.
put him in a spot where he was interviewing someone who built a device to grow back one's foreskin.
Through sheer force.
Force.
Force of will, for sure.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
The force of the foreskin.
They literally put like this little device on the tip of your penis, and they just kind of and with that little device, it has a weight that like pulls it down,
Yeah.
which essentially grows back your foreskin in theory.
It does not, though.
No.
It
it
didn't
doesn't.
seem to work.
There's no way it
no.
does.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, so you should just watch that, people.
Yeah,
When you're
If
done
you
with
want to be
Jackass.
really unhappy.
I feel like someone should tell him a foreskin isn't like a sweater. You can't keep stretching it.
Do you have a favorite moment, Maddie, from Jackass 4.5?
Besides every single moment that Johnny Knoxville was on the screen, them rolling down the hill with their cocks out.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Fantastic. Just-
Or Steve-O getting his eyebrows ripped off.
Oh,
that was
very
really
fucking
funny.
that
too.
was great.
Just his facial expression
Yeah.
was worth it.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
God, seriously. That's the best part about those Phantom cameras is
Yeah.
when you just get just a wily facial expression.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
And it makes sense why he wears a bandana for like half of the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
See, and so we were just watching Jackass Forever, and when he walks out for the exploding fart,
Mhm.
he looks fucking crazy. Like he must not have eyebrows.
Yeah, he doesn't have eyebrows.
Because his bandana's like a little bit higher than the rest of the movie, and you can see that he doesn't have eyebrows.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And every time I've seen it, I'm like, what the fuck is going on with Steve-O? Now we know.
Now we
Yeah.
know. I feel like they could have put that bit in the original 4, and like we would have had context.
It's so much more fun this way.
Yeah,
That's
I like
fair.
the clues and the mystery.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
there were some elements in Jackass Forever where you're like, what are they talking about? I really hope
Mhm.
that's in 4.5.
Yeah.
And they were.
I really liked the key
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
good too.
when he put the key in. What was it, Danger Aaron?
Yeah.
Danger
Mhm.
Aaron's butthole, and they touched the electric eel, which
Which
I
was
didn't
pretty
realize they
awesome.
were like that. Like I thought that was just like a cartoon thing, you know?
Oh yeah, they'll fuck you
Oh,
up.
they're fucking intense.
yeah.
That's
Holy shit.
awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's literally that's a Pokemon. Like
Mhm.
Absolutely.
True.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool
that was
animals on
good.
this
Yeah.
place.
it really is. You know what else is cool? Pausing for room tone.